Hey, what's up, Edward? This is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. I do appreciate you speaking to me earlier, and I appreciate you clicking on this video. I'm just going to really briefly show you how to improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers for free through the website. You're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of plumbers and HVAC techs out there who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing typically holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that by making these attack plans and just give them away for free, there's a lot of plumbers and HVAC techs who end up doing this stuff themselves, and that's totally okay. I'm here to see as many people as I can thrive. I'm just trying to give back. There's some of them who end up calling me back and have me do this stuff for them, and that's okay too. Whichever way you want to go is totally okay. Just please give me some feedback after and let me know what you thought about it. I'm going to briefly touch on content, backlinks, and then citations. First, we'll start by looking at your website. This logo is super unique, and this website is beautiful. Like, professionally made, obviously. Unless you guys did this in-house, which is super rare to see a plumber and a web designer in the same business, but this is a beautiful website for sure. Now, Google unfortunately doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they break your website down into a text file and they run robots through it to look for keywords. And keywords are phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So for you specifically, I'll see all the websites or the keywords you have. You see like Burlingame Plumbing, you are ranking pretty good for that. Plumbers in Burlingame, CA, you're ranking good for that. And so you're already doing really good when it comes to like the area that you're centrally located in. However, it's not leading to that much traffic. You only have about 12 people a month going to your website, and it went up by 1 over the last month. So it's not so much, and that's nothing to scoff at, but you definitely can use some more help. And so what you'd want to do is you want to target keywords that have high volume. So if we go over here and we sort your keywords. Oh, by the way, I didn't explain this tool. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of a website. So it might be something you want to target or to invest in down the road if you want to get further and start ranking in these websites. But if you see like Plumber San Mateo, 300 people search for that a month. You're on the 3rd page. Bay Area Plumbers, 150 people search for that a month. You're on the 10th page. 24-hour San Mateo, that's not really a big one. Emergency Plumber San Francisco, 100 people search for that. You're on the 8th page. So you're on here. Plumbing San Francisco, 100, 10th page. Plumbing South San Francisco, 100, 7th page. So these are the keywords that you want to have within your content, so you can rank for them, and Google can and recognize you as the authority. Now, Google's goal is when somebody does type in, like, let's say Plumber San Mateo, they want to put that consumer in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which is typically the website with the most content. So the average website on the front page of Google right now has 1,890 words on it. Let's see how many you have. You are sitting currently at 761. So not too bad, but you're going to want to get closer to 2,000 words. If you look at your main competitor in San Francisco, Magic Plumbing, these guys aren't doing that much more than you. They're sitting at about 976. So by getting yourself up to 2,000 words, you're going to completely blow them out of the water, and that's really the goal here. So that's tip 1. Oh, also, whatever your image is saved as does count. So instead of saving this as main stage, you can save that as like Plumber San Francisco to help you rank for that. So that's tip number 1. After that, you want to be considered more trustworthy than your competitors, and Google judges you based off of how many other websites are linking to you. Keep in mind, they want to see relevant links, so you're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So back to this tool, Ahrefs. It says a lot of stuff about about websites, and it says you guys have been around since December of 17, and you really started spiking in February 2020. Maybe that's when you hired an SEO company, and you kind of plateaued since September, and you've just been sitting in the exact same spot, haven't been doing much climbing. You're currently sitting at 41 websites linking to you. Again, nothing to scoff at, but if you want to take over and start, getting the traffic that you're looking for, because obviously you hired an SEO company for a reason to grow. If you go to Magic Plumbing, these guys have 171 websites linking to them. Now, you don't want to just add 130 and match them. You want to beat them. So I would add a whole 170 and blow them out of the water. And the best way to do that is to go copy them. So go see what links they have, go visit these websites and get links back for yourself. And the best ones to get links from are the ones that have to do with plumbing. So like Plumber San Francisco, plumbing, localplumbers.com. These are all going to be the best websites for best San Francisco Bridge is probably a good one too since it's local. But here's the thing, if you beat these guys in content and you beat them in referring domains, you're going to start outranking them for their keywords. If you outrank them, you take their traffic. Now, keep in mind, people don't look up plumbing for fun. They look it up when they need help. So 864 people, most of those are probably most of those are going to be potential customers. Imagine how much more business you'd be getting versus, getting 12 a month. So that's step 2. After that, when somebody does type in plumber San Francisco and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. You want to be that plumber. Those are going to be the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences. They have ad blockers, whatever it may be. And so where you want to rank yourself is the Google My Business section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories these guys are listed in, list yourself on the same ones, but then add a bunch more on top. So if fast response is in 150 directories, I would recommend going and putting yourself in like 250, if not 300. So that's all I've got for you, Edward. I hope you found this really informative. As a really quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 2,000 words. You're going to also want to save your images as keywords. You're also going to want to add about 170 more websites linking to you so you can blow Magic Plumbing out of the water. And then you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Edward, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. I'm trying to help as many plumbers and HVAC techs as I possibly can. And you can help me out by just sending me back some feedback and let me know if you thought this information was helpful. And if you do want any help getting this stuff taken care of, you can always give us a call. Our phone number is 805-618-6426. You can also email us back. But either way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.